Welcome in, everyone. Second inning of our ball game with 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well-liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers, all you.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy on the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially when he drives in runs.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate. And the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, you know, Dero, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs. But if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Stepping in now, Lou Brock, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Redbirds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Bob Gibson notches his 3rd win of the year as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Jim Palmer struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him. And with it, the Red Sox have taken a 4-1 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this newsflash he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Fielded cleanly. Pedroia on to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Parker blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track.
And the Yankees offense was led in large part by this man, Giancarlo Stanton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Pass. 0-1 the count to Molina. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D'Lo, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you can tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it.
The 3-1. He pulls this one into right, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. He'll get it into second as he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Man, he got hurt. His second, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
For the Reds, 2 runs on 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now,
hit back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Another full count pitch home. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit. And he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Schwarber isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Rounded down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Cubbies are in front.
Here now is the final line score tonight.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Torre. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Hornsby rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases. And now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying.
Well hit on a line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 9. Our final line score tonight. First.